this might sound like a bit of a common take, but I don't really see many people talking about it in videos, so I just wanted to ask you guys, what are your feelings on this reoccurring joke? So we all know who Peter Griffin is. If you know Family Guy, you obviously know the main character. He's chaotic, destructive, abusive, and very simple-minded. And while it's very easy to hate on him as a character and as a person, it's very clear to see, no matter what your opinion is of him, that his writing has significantly deteriorated over the years. So today I want to take a deeper look into what I'm calling the Peter gets assaulted joke. I don't even feel comfortable calling it a joke, but that's how it's passed up on screen, so that's what we're working with today. So one of the most iconic examples of this is in the rodeo scene, where Peter gets, quote-unquote, more than he bargained for.
Sunday. Here it is. Peter gets more than he bargains for when he joins the rodeo. Boy, did I.
If you don't want to watch this scene, I completely understand. Feel free to skip to this little timestamp here because some people might find it disturbing and I don't want to subject anybody to that, so skip now.
You know what I am back at the ranch? I'm a breeding bull.
What's that?
You gonna find out. Where you going, fatty? We gonna have a party. No! I got a house on the Cape. Maybe you come visit.
Maybe.
Maybe you call a few days in advance to give me time to get the house clean.
Okay.
Maybe you bring a blazer so we can go to a wider range of restaurants.
I'll bring a blazer.
So here's the thing. After watching that clip, it's pretty obvious to see that none of the characters themselves treat it as a joke. None of them find it funny, so what is the joke being made? I understand the Family Guy takes jokes to the extreme, and it's no stranger to sexual jokes. Whether it's cutaway gags, or random shock humor, or literally Quagmire's entire character.
Giggity, let's have sex!
And whether you find that funny or not says more about your personal taste than anything. But I'm not really here to get into that broader topic. I want to focus specifically on why Peter is consistently on the receiving end of this. There are so many instances across the show. Sometimes it's a one-off joke, sometimes it's a reoccurring bit, and sometimes it's literally an entire storyline. But it's constant. It just keeps happening. I genuinely cannot figure out why. Is it supposed to be humor? Because if so, then where's the humor? Is it not humor? Well, then it should at least serve the narrative in some way, but it doesn't do that. It doesn't build his character, it doesn't carry over into future episodes, and it doesn't develop anything over time. So what is the purpose? The only explanation I can really think of is that it's meant to be shock humor and appeal to those people who like more dark jokes. Not necessarily to make you laugh, but just to be edgy, sort of to get a reaction. And some people do enjoy that kind of humor, and I get it. But when it comes to jokes like this, I don't really see what there is to laugh at. And sure, you can call it lazy writing, and to be fair, it is. At its core, it's lazy writing. But what bothers me more is the consistency of it. Why is it always Peter? And why does it always come back to this? Other characters have had similar things mentioned in passing, but it's never a defining or reoccurring part of them. Like, for example, when Carter says in his sleep that he has touched Lois when she was a child. That's very disturbing, and I think part of that was to show us how evil Carter is. And it worked.
Carter, wake up!
It's okay, Lois. Daddy's just taking your temperature. What is it?
Over the years, there have been multiple writers, different teams, and even Seth MacFarlane has stepped back from the writer's room. Yet this joke has stood the test of time. What is actually funny or appealing about it? Because from what I've seen, most people don't even find it funny. When I was trying to find these scenes, I was in comment sections looking through what other people thought, and a lot of people just feel bad for him and are disturbed. And again, I want to highlight that I don't see it being used for character development in any way. It's usually just thrown in there as a cutaway gag and then immediately forgotten. And this is the kind of edgy humour that falls into the whole, like, calm down, snowflake, it's just a joke. And Family Guy falls into that trap a lot. For example, it's no secret on this channel that I really don't like the episode Karen High, when Lois is portrayed as being a too woke mom. That storyline was clearly trying to appeal to that particular audience.
Someone changed this classic kids book to make it all woke. Who would do something like this?
And even while I'm not necessarily that audience, I can still see why that's an episode, why some people find that funny. It's literally up to your personal taste. Your interpretation is up to you. But even when the show leans into this type of humour, I can at least see what they're going for. With this, I cannot. I do not understand where it fits in, other than just being pure lazy writing with weird level of consistency behind it. And I understand as well that there are some people who maybe have negative experiences or their own experiences with this type of thing, and they find it comforting to have it kind of poked fun at. But regardless of the reason, I really think that it has gone too far. The more they repeat it, the more confusing it gets. I honestly think that they should just scrap it. It doesn't seem to be getting many laughs, and it's gotten to the point where it's just kind of confusing. And when you're watching Family Guy, you don't really want to have to think too much about it. It's supposed to be a comfort show, like something you can throw on in the background while you eat or clean and not to think too much about it. But for some reason, this one thing they keep bringing back, making it weirdly hard to ignore. And that's why I'm making today's video. I just want to know, am I the only person that feels this way? Am I the only person that's genuinely perplexed by why this specific joke or storyline keeps getting used for Peter? Like, there was him when he was younger with the newspaper. There was him getting harassed by his boss. There were all the times that Lois has assaulted him. There are so many mentions or scenes or jokes, and it's like, what is the purpose? Not everything needs to be extremely deep, but when you're writing something into a show, there's a budget for that. Everything on a TV set or in an animation room, anything to do with media, has a budget. They actually budget time to put this joke in the show several times for several years. What is the joke? Please tell me what you think about it. I'm so confused. I'm not even angry about the joke. I just want to know, what is it about the joke that he's bringing it back? What is it? But yeah, I'm gonna just segue into my long outro here. Sorry that this video is a little bit less structured. I just wanted to be able to give something that was a little bit more informal, because my previous video was very formal and I didn't get to do my long outro. I was going through some health issues that I have, and it affects my ability sometimes to focus or to speak, so I had already had that video pre-recorded before I was to record the long outro. So I just had to upload it as it was, which is why I want to make today's video just a little bit more, casual, so I can actually talk to you guys, and just thank you so much for the support. I think as of right now I have 199 subscribers, and I appreciate it so much. I can't put it into words how happy and how grateful I am to have a community, whether it is 2 people or 200 people, which is crazy. I just appreciate it so much. Like, I don't make any money from this channel. Literally all I get from this channel is your support, and it just means so much to me. So I'm so grateful. I really I can't explain it. I appreciate it so much. I love seeing you guys comment. Usually my videos, I'm trying to, reach out to, for anybody who is new here, hello. This is more for you guys to tell you what my videos are usually like. They're usually more structured than this. I'll give my point, then I'll make a little short outro thanking you for the support, and then I have a long outro following the short outro where I get to talk directly to my audience. But this video is pretty much just like one big long outro of me being like, what the hell is going on in Family Guy? What's going on in this gaff? Yeah, just let you know, this is not necessarily my general structure, but I just wanted to make a video saying, like, specifically to my audience, getting you guys involved in the conversation with me as much as possible, because I'm genuinely, this is one of those things where I'm like, can I please get an answer? It's like one huge question mark. I'm so confused. But yeah, just thank you so much for everyone who's supported me, and I just want to shout out names that I see coming up sometimes, or comments that have stuck out to me. So if you're here, hey, these they mean so much to me. So yeah, just thank you so much. I'm just so appreciative. Please tell me if you have an answer to my question in this video. It is a question. I'm not attacking anybody for finding this funny. I just want an answer. If you're one of the people that finds this funny, enlighten me. Tell me why. I understand jokes don't necessarily need an explanation. Some humor just doesn't suit some people, but I can't fathom where the humor is in this joke. So please enlighten me. But yeah, just thank you so much. Bye.